Hi guys, right, a little bit of something different this week. Got a few family things to take care of, so I just thought I'd put this video together for you and just show you me reorganising this space now in my little indoor side of me work area. Now look at the state of that. There's just stuff everywhere. You seen in another video the other week, the other side of it are reorganised, so I'm just emptying everything out. And I want to make use of that wall space there. It might change over time, but just for now, just to get it organised and neat so you can walk about, find things. I just thought I'd do this, and I just thought I'd show you. And I'm just trying a different camera here. So if the camera quality, I don't know what the camera quality is going to come out like on a television. So that might be getting tweaked, but we'll see. So I'm just, like I say, I'm just getting rid of absolutely everything out of here. I've got empty boxes, I've got tools stacked on tools. That table there, I made that absolutely ages ago. I didn't ever do a project on that, a YouTube video. It was when I was very first starting YouTube, and I didn't do a video of it for whatever reason. But I will give you the rundown of that in a later video, just to let you know what it is. But I don't get to use it, so I'm going to be able to use it now just by clearing stuff out. Not throwing anything away, just junk. But if in your workshop you start putting things down in corners, this is how I'm finding it. You put things down in corners and it mushrooms. It just like stuff just seems to like multiply. I don't know why. And it's always in corners. And before you know it, you're tripping over stuff. And like me, big feet, and it's like you can potentially hurt yourself or damage some of your tools. So, and it's good practice to keep things in sort of tidy, good order. Normally I'm really tidy, but with doing the YouTube video, sometimes you just tend to like sort of put stuff down and leave it and move on to the next thing, and then it ends up a complete mess. So let me know how tidy you are in the comments down below. If your workshop is nice and tidy. So here I've just got one of these racks off. I bought it from Lidl. You've probably seen the not tools review video, but this gives you an idea of what it looks like out the box. It's like 3 panels here, and you put like little bins on it. So I'm just making sure everything's level, and you can get these long nose markers. Sorry if my ass is hanging out there a little bit. Come on, admit it. It happens to us all, right? So don't go there. Yeah, a long nose sort of marker, just to mark it off. Really useful thing. If I can remember, I'll put a link down below. So yeah, it's Shelley's mum's funeral this week. So this is why I'm just putting this video on, because I've not really had time to do a build video. But I will have a build video back out normal at weekend as normal. So that's it. There's just nothing I can do about it, and I know you'll fully understand. You've all been great. You're all amazing, and I couldn't wish for a better bunch of subscribers. And if you're watching this video and you want to see woodworking videos and you like the content I'm trying to create, please subscribe. I know 70% of the watchers are not actually subscribed to my channel, which for whatever reason, and it's totally free. There's no charge to be a subscriber, so I would appreciate it if you did subscribe. So I'm just going in here now. I'm just making sure everything's still level. Again, the finished result of this, I actually shocked myself with it. It was like I didn't know what you do with space. You know, when you start sort of working out what space you've got and what you can do, it's sort of like you can shock yourself with how much space you've actually got, even in a small space. So this room here is like, it's sort of linked onto where me outside, where you see me cutting and doing the main bulk of the videos, and it's just like a tool storage type thing. But I want to utilize it a little bit for certain things within the woodworking, and I want to make where you see me doing the main videos into a sort of smart work area. So you'll have seen this, like the smart workbench MFT sort of thing. I'm going to sort of like go down that road with that area, because it is a small space, and using some really good sort of things to work around. I've seen some amazing things on YouTube by watching YouTube, watching other sort of makers in small spaces and that, and some of the ideas they've had and done is absolutely mind-blowing for small spaces, and they work fantastically well. So I'm going to implement some of them, and if I can remember where and when I've seen it, I will mention them in the video. But like I say, I'm not technically savvy, so if I do forget and you see like a design and you say, oh, this person done it, pop it in the comments, that's fine. So that's the bins. Just give it a clean up. This is a good opportunity also to give the floors a good sort of sweep and mop and all that kind of stuff. And sorry for the builder's backside there. Us in the UK, we call that a builder's arse. I don't know what you guys in the States and Canada call it, and Australia. And if you're from another non-speaking English country, let me know in the comments if you understand English. I do apologise for not knowing any more languages. So here we go, just sort of hoovering it. My dog, Stanley, absolutely hates the hoover. You'll not see him. He hates the hoover and he hates this mop. When you pull the hoover out or the mop and you know we're doing the front room vacuuming, it's sort of like he disappears. He just doesn't like it. I don't know what scares him with it. So this is the other side now. I've just flipped over a little bit. And this is another style of panel, and this is like pegboard type paneling. I got it from Lidl, the same sort of thing. See, I've got a small bandsaw there, and I want to start using that if I can for certain things. I mean, it's not the best bandsaw, but it'll do the job for what I need for sort of like beginners, DIY, that kind of stuff. DIY woodworking, should I say. Don't mention DIY. I try to do a few videos like DIY videos, and I'll be honest with you, I'm just not good at it. Anything around the house, I have to get a sort of like a qualified tradesman in. I'm not the best at it at all. I love my woodworking, but you know, fixing a tap or a door or something like that, forget it. I just can't do it. It's just one of them things. I sort of like it's like technology. But I think I'm old enough now to sort of like think, oh, well, I'll just get a professional in. Keep the economy going, should I say. So just going in with the screws here, just nice and lightly in with the screws here. This wall's not the best, to be honest. And at some point in the future, the room will actually be remodeled further on, you know, in a couple of years down the line. But for now, I've got this in the outside space for me woodworking and my YouTube videos. So I'm just going in really gingerly here. You know, when I was doing this sort of cleanup operation, I call it, I can't believe the amount of stuff I've found. So this was it before I started it. Stuff all over the place, coats in the corner, stands, bags, tools just left. Just a complete mess. That space not being utilised. Stuff under there. That table not being used. And now is sort of like a finished result where I've sort of organised it more. Coats hung up where they should be, off the floor. Easy access to my table, so to take it outside. Brought my bandsaw into play. Got my storage. Put the saw over the back where believe it's easy enough to get to there to take out. No trip hazards, nice and clean, swept and mopped. Just thought I'd give you a bit of inspiration there. And that's the other side I did the other week. If you can remember, I've kept that tidy, and it feels good when you walk into the room. It just actually feels good knowing where everything is, and you can lay your hands on it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have a proper video out on Sunday, and you're all amazing. Don't forget to subscribe and comment, and I'll see you Sunday.